the ministry has actually allows us more time in stages to implement this if we actually implement the new shoes, black shoes issues, right? We are concerned. Of course, we want to thank the minister for listening to us, listening to the Parents Teacher Association, us retailer and manufacturer as well. The one we need to recognize that. We as retailer, we are concerned because manufacturer takes sometimes a year or so to actually plan the production. In fact, they are actually planning for next year, 1,000 pairs of white shoe, you know. So we are concerned. This is the reason why we actually call for this press conference. In short, we actually wish to appeal to the minister that would asking for more engagement within stakeholders, so that we can actually give our opinion, so that it will be more uniform and more standardized.
There's 7 million students in Malaysia. We will love if we just take an average price. I'm just guessing it's 25, 30 ringgit.
30 ringgit.
Let's say 30 ringgit. Of course, you can get 12 night issues in Maidin, but let's stick to the bigger players here. So it's 30 ringgit, right? So if you take 7 million pairs of new black shoes to be sold at 30 ringgit, that's $210 million worth of business. I don't think any retailer is going to say no to the business. But remember that 230 million black shoes is going to be paid by the rakyat in Malaysia. So does the government want to burden the already burdened rakyat of Malaysia with so-called cost of living, you know, the SST, the GST story, all that, with another $200 million families, a lot of families. I think many of us here in the so-called, in the middle income, so we don't realize this. But I remember when I was going to school, I used to wear my brother's shoes. Even though they were a bit bigger than my size, I didn't have a choice because we just couldn't afford shoes, right? And our friend from Bata was saying that last year or year before, even in Pantai Dalam, there were students walking around without shoes, right? Why don't we first make sure all students have shoes first, be it white or black? I think there are a lot of priorities we should look at, you know. That should be what I think the ministry should be concerned of. Yeah. Why? I frankly don't think even an 18-month period makes sense, because you've got 4 months for this year, right? Next December is only 16 months away, right? Good for, remember, we are not ordering school shoes for this year, right? For us, as important, we have already ordered. It's all done. We cannot be ordering now school shoes. It's all done. This year is already done. But people have pre-planned orders for next year, right? So even your 18 months, I think we're just being nice here, you know. But even that will not make sense, because there will be things already in the pipeline. So all this will be losses somewhere in the industry, right? And certain manufacturers will have to change, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know how you manufacture shoes, but I guess you got to change things, you know, whatever. This is going to be a problem.
So it comes to a point where even the manufacturers will not be able to, because of the product planning stage, will not be able to actually meet the demand of the 7 million black shoes by this year?
Oh, definitely not.
Right?
No, definitely not. There's no black shoes. Not that many black shoes in the market, because not that many people wear black shoes, right?
So retailers will not be able to
meet the demand, yeah.
You know, I think it's very important that there must be abundance of stock in the market. I don't like to say this, but then people will profit here. You know, if I was the only one with, say, 100,000 black shoes and nobody has black shoes, what do you think I would do, right, as a retailer? Of course, you've got Anti-Profiteering Act and all those kind of things, but people will tend to mark up more when there's limited stocks. I'm also worried if we don't be very clear, there could be parents going out there and buying black shoes now and getting stuck with it if we don't do this black shoe story.